Thank you for clicking on this video. You are watching a moment of truth, and I am Pastor James E. Sapp Sr. In this day and time, we're standing for something. Either we're standing for holiness or we're standing with the culture. Let's take a look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego face the culture and stand for holiness.
Get there. Now, these young men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, the scholars say they were around the age of 11 to 15 years old. 11 to 15, they had such a significant relationship with God that they did not want to sin against him. These are young people who had a significant relationship with the Father, because we hear the people say, oh, I prayed, I tried that, I tried God, and it didn't work out for me. These individuals, like I said before, don't have a relationship with God. They don't have a relationship. And so when they were supposed to bow to the golden image, or bow to this false god, they said, not me. And so I'm going to get straight to the point right here. When King Nebuchadnezzar was said, hey, if you don't do this, I'm throwing you in the fiery furnace. Listen to these men's words. They said, we do not need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. They're so connected to God. They don't care what nobody else says, what nobody else is doing. The world is bowing, but they're not. The world is turning, but they're not. See, everything around you could be turning, but you don't have to. Everybody could be having sex, but you don't have to. Everybody can be smoking weed, but you don't got to. Everybody could be doing this and that, going to transgender, but you don't have to. He said, we don't need to defend ourselves in this matter. He said, we don't need to defend ourselves before you in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, listen to these words. And so they are men of faith. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us from it. Watch this. And he will deliver us from your majesty's hand. He didn't even lose respect for the king. And he will. He said, our God is able to do it, and he will. They had a relationship. They had faith in their God, knowing that if God be for them, who could ever be against them? They had a relationship with the Father. Listen to this. But if he does not, we want you to know, your majesty, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image of the gold that you have set up.
I pray that was a blessing to your life. Listen, as always, I leave you with this. John 8:31 and 32. Continue in my word, then you are my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Until next time, stay free.